What's up, everyone?
What's up?
It's Q&A time, so we're gonna jump right into it. Are you ready?
I mean, it depends what the questions are. Yeah. I don't even know them yet, so.
I don't know them either.
Soph asked her Instagram followers questions, and we're just gonna go through and pick a few random ones.
Well, I didn't ask them questions. I told them to ask us questions.
Right.
Okay, starting out strong, house building updates.
Ooh.
I kind of don't think we have the exact answer y'all are looking for, and I think we ought to just keep our mouth quiet on this one because we keep saying things and then plans keep changing.
That's the thing is, I swear we've gone through like 30 different things, and you guys know we've moved like so many times. But the one thing for sure is we are never moving off of Fairytopia.
Yes.
So
a lot of people asked if we would ever move states or anything.
Yeah,
that is one thing that
that's guaranteed. So you can count on that. Anything else you probably can't count on. 1 minute we're decided here, we're decided there. Like, there's just so many things. If you followed along, you know that we live in like a 900 square foot house. Obviously, we are very quickly outgrowing this little house.
That's the only downside to it. Like, literally love it. Could make it work. If we didn't have kids or anything, like, we would probably live in it the rest of our lives. It's cozy and cute.
And we're not the type to like really need a whole lot. Like, guys, we don't even have a dishwasher, and yes, we'd like one, but at the same time, like, we're not dying over here. So I feel like we feel pretty content, which is also a reason why we haven't like tried super hard to build a house right now, or like figure out what we're gonna do in general.
I think just as she gets older, we're gonna start to notice like that outgrowing a lot.
Right, and so we're just kind of waiting for that time period to occur, and then we'll make like a concrete decision on.
We have thoughts, but we're gonna keep them to ourselves before we tell you guys an update and then change it. So that's like an half update for you guys.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good.
It's an update to let you know.
We'll
let you know.
Something should be moving. Like, so we should be making progress in some way.
We've been talking about it the past few days a lot.
Yeah, so. In like 8 to 12 months. I mean, realistically, like, we won't have a choice. So we know for a fact we're building something.
Yeah.
So.
Does that help answer your question?
So plan on 8 to 12 months. We're building something or doing something.
We needed to touch on that because like long time ago we used to say we will be building like our dream house in January. It's almost January.
Right.
And that's not happening. Okay. How's the age gap between the girls? We're due with our second baby in April, and they'll be almost the same age apart as Miriam and Eloise. Cutest gap ever.
Cutest gap ever. I was gonna say I feel like we don't know a whole lot yet. Like, I feel like they need to be like 2 and 4. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna see like it's cute now, but like, can you imagine?
You think it's not? Oh, you think it's gonna get cuter?
Yes. Okay. Imagine when Eloise is 2, like Marin's age now, and Marin is 4. Like, I genuinely am not sure I'll be able to handle it.
Well, I think cuteness wise, it's absolutely adorable. I think people might want to know like more realistic, I guess, like
how's it handling it?
Yeah, Marin, like, I feel like if she was any younger, it would have been a little bit more confusing for her, but literally, like, she was a month shy of turning 2, and she understood. Just the perfect, like, they get so much smarter so quick around that time. Like, just from her being 1.5 to 2, she's like a whole new person. So I think just even a few, like, it was just, I think it was perfect.
It timed up well for us. I do, children also progress differently. Like, every child is different. So it could be different. You could have a child that understands things much earlier or much later, and there's nothing wrong with that. For Mary Marin's situation and how she developed and her mind and everything, I mean, it timed up perfect to where we feel she fully understood. Like, that there was a baby in mommy's belly, and then the baby came out, and now the baby's here. Like,
I'm like so thankful because we were like, if y'all keep up with us a lot, like, you know that I was like, it took a little bit longer than we thought to get pregnant with her, but I'm so thankful with the timeline, because if I would have gotten pregnant even 6 months sooner, she would have been 6 months younger, and I don't think she would have.
And I think that was God just clearly having his hand in this. And on top of that, if it wouldn't have been the exact second,
I know,
then
it's crazy.
We wouldn't have Eloise. So clearly God.
Right. That always happens. Like, you stress about things and you're like, wait, why?
Why did I stress?
Perfect. Yeah. So kind of while we're on that, people were asking, what's the age gap between Eloise and baby number 3 that you would want if you could choose? We talked about this a little because I brought it up. I'll give my answer.
I genuinely don't know.
You don't know what you would want?
No,
if you could choose?
hold on, let me really think.
If I had to choose,
I'd probably say the same time frame. What are you saying? Yeah? Okay.
I'm glad you agree.
Oh, okay.
Because if not, well,
I was thinking we're sitting here saying how the time frame like is so great. So I really don't want to mess with it too much. You know what I mean? Like we were just saying, Mary Marin timed up perfect.
I love it.
Like I think Eloise will try and time it up perfect. You know, we'll try.
We'll try and time it up perfect.
So,
I think
too bad you don't get like a big say in that, but
yeah, you don't. But that's why if we could choose technically,
right.
But obviously whatever happens.
I would say likely around that same time frame.
We just want to keep them close.
Imagine
if we
3 babies. That's when you're like getting into like craziness.
Okay, everyone's asking if we have other baby names picked out. Do we have boy names picked out?
Okay.
Like, are we already set?
I love this name, and Soph will not let me use it, so I'm allowed to say it. Matilda.
It's adorable. I love the name Matilda. However, I don't think...
Okay. Let's not gaslight here.
I love the name Matilda. Like, I want to use it for something. Like, if we ever got a pet, I would love to name the pet baby Matilda. I love it.
The pet baby?
The pet animal.
You said pet baby.
No, I didn't.
Let's not. Okay.
What?
Matilda's out there. We love you. Well,
Yeah,
I love
know.
you.
I know people Matildas, and I think that
Have you ever seen the movie
nickname
Matilda?
Tilly, like Tills, so cute.
Soph's not feeling it, and it's fine. She has some names that I'm not feeling. So.
Wow. Real quick, we have a boy name that we really like, right?
Yeah, I do like that.
Okay, so I think if we had a boy, we have it set. Girl name, we gotta think.
And I think you guys would be able to guess the boy name fairly easy. I don't think it's that hard.
Are we thinking the same boy name? No, since when was that?
Well, this just got really awkward. What are you thinking?
What are you talking about? We discussed.
I thought we said that. Am I?
A long time
Have I lost
ago.
my mind? What
And
are
I don't
you
think
saying?
anyone would have been able to guess that one either.
I thought it's easy. What are you saying? What the?
That's literally what we're gonna name our boy.
I don't even know what's going on.
Okay.
Do you have another husband? Y'all like?
So I don't even know what to say right now. Basically, we thought we had a boy name.
What is going on?
Okay.
We thought we.
All right, guys. We have no names. I guess.
This is a new one on me. It's a new one. You see what she did there? You see what she did there? She was like, "Yeah, so we have a boy name."
No.
And she's just gonna go with it.
Here's the thing about Taylor. He's very forgetful. Very forgetful. Okay.
Sometimes. That was actually hilarious. We are so
my
odd.
cheeks hurt.
Guys, if you're not subscribed already, we're funny people, so make sure you subscribe. And we're weird.
I couldn't even tell what you were saying.
Dude, that was crazy. We both were like, oh yeah, we got it.
Okay, I always get questions about feeding and how that's going this time around. It has been going really good so far. So she's been fully, she's having a bad dream. She is fully breastfed as of now. But if you guys know with Mary Marin, so I had planned to breastfeed her for like the full first year. But that did not go as planned. I ended up having to switch to formula, which is totally fine. However, I just didn't even have that in my mind that was gonna happen. And so when the time came to make the switch, I was really stressed out. Like we were really stressed because we didn't know what to do. We hadn't done our research. And so it was just a whole thing.
Nothing.
Yeah. So I knew that this time around, even though I planned to breastfeed, I wanted to make sure we had done our research and had a formula that we felt good about. So if we had to make the switch, it would be all good. And I can confidently say that we have that. So we have Bobby's infant formula on hand just in case we need to just even supplement or fully switch. Bobby supports every feeding journey with simple, organic, high quality formulas. Their ingredients are super clean and it's modeled after breast milk. So that's just amazing.
It's founded by moms, backed by science, and trusted by over 500,000 parents.
It's made here in the US and every single batch of their infant formula goes through over 2,000 plus quality and safety checks. So that makes me feel really good. So we're gonna leave a link on the screen and in the description if you guys wanna check them out for yourself. Do your own research, see what all they have to offer. And yeah, that's how that's going with her and our plan. Bobby was actually the sponsor of today's video, so shout out to them. Okay, a lot of people were asking gift ideas for 2-year-olds for Christmas. So
that's very like whatever they're into.
Okay, like, but here are some like bigger
ones?
Generic things that I have written down. I don't know that we would do all these because it's a lot, but these are ideas, like probably not all of them together. One, Mary Marin needs a toddler bed soon. So I was thinking like a cute taller bed would be sweet.
That'd be a good gift.
I'm wanting to get her out of her high chair, so I was thinking like a cute little like table and chair rather than her high chair, like for the living room. Because this is like kind of 2-year-old age.
Yes, because our living room is huge.
Where we'll put that.
Guys, you should see behind the camera right now. There is
crazy work.
I'm not even gonna explain it. It is
But
so
I
much
said
stuff
this in
everywhere.
our last Q&A. I said, if y'all can see in front of me.
No, and the issue is when we clean our house, we'll clean the house. It'll be spotless at night. You'll wake up by 9:30 the next morning, a bomb has gone
But I
off.
love that.
I know, and that's what I have to remind myself. These are the days you'll miss. You'll wish your house was messy.
Yeah.
You taught me that.
Yeah.
Because I'm a very like clean freak. But one day I'll wish my house was still messy.
And the other thing is that it's so small in here, so like 2 things on the floor makes it look like it's a mess.
Okay. Oh.
Anyways, let me finish.
If that makes you feel better.
Another thing. This is like if you have it or not already. Obviously, if this is like not your first kid either, you might already have some of these things. But we're wanting to do like an outdoor play set for Marin. Just like your good old outdoor play set. And then I put trampoline. Like I feel like you just need a good outdoor play set and trampoline.
Yeah.
So anyways, those are just like some.
Like a little trampoline.
And then all the other things are just like whatever they're in. Like I'm just like all the other stuff.
Whatever
we
they're
get,
into.
What she's into. Literally princesses
Yeah.
stuff. So.
And like donuts and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every 2-year-old loves donuts.
Love that for you.
No, it's not for me. It's for the 2-year-old. I would like a donut.
So someone asked, are you guys gonna get any pets for the girls? I know I mentioned pets earlier. We kind of have like a thing where
This is my personal experience.
You go for it.
This is my personal experience. So
experience?
Yeah,
or opinion?
experience and opinion.
Okay.
Anyone can do whatever they want and parent however they want. I worked at an animal hospital for.
Taylor's watching football.
Yeah, I'm like kind of locked into this. Alabama, Auburn, and I really don't like Alabama. Anyways, I worked at an animal hospital for 5 years. Was planning to be a veterinarian. All this stuff. So I've seen a lot of stuff like where there's like really trusted dogs in families that sometimes hurt the toddler or baby, and so I'm not a huge fan on the thought process for that reason, just from personal experience. Again, I grew up with dogs when I was little. 99.9% of people have some sort of pet, I feel like. So, it's just our personal preference at the moment to not have an animal just for like safety reasons. And then on top of that, we travel a lot. So
we're in a tiny house.
We're in a very tiny house, and on top of that, the responsibility of taking care of the dog. If we get an animal, it's big that we pay it attention and don't neglect in a way as far as like emotional and play with it and all that. And I just don't feel like we have the time right now. Those are all the main reasons. Realistically, probably like the safety one probably would be at the least because
I think
more
once
than likely
all the kids are older, and then obviously we will that'll slow us down in general like a little bit. I feel like traveling wise, I feel like we're like.
Well, and I feel like I want all of our children to understand too. Like I don't know that
they'll probably be begging for it. When
that's
they're
what
older.
I'm
like,
saying.
Right now,
I want them
care.
to appreciate like them getting an animal and naming it and all of that stuff. And on top of that, like.
That'd be fun.
I always get scared of like toddlers or like little babies like that genuinely don't know better. Like, what if they go and yank the dog's tail? Then it's not really the dog's fault. The toddler didn't know any better, so it's not their fault. And the dog's reaction is a lot of time to react and snip and stuff like that. So there's just like scenarios like that where I'm like, okay, it's no one's fault, but let's just not put ourselves in that situation. That's just our preference at the moment. But again, I grew up with dogs. Soph grew up with dogs. Pretty much everyone grows up with dogs, so it's not a
and we're saying dogs because that's probably the pet that we would get.
Right. It's not a hit on anyone we hit. That's just our personal preference, and it's our Q&A, so that's where we're at.
I hope y'all enjoyed us talking about that for a long time. I actually saw this a couple times. Am I going to do the mom chop?
What's a mom chop? Karate? What is a mom chop? Gonna start cooking?
What? Dude, a haircut.
Oh.
What?
Okay, what is
y'all know
like
that
a bob?
little bit ago, like people just say like they cut their hair short when they become mom. So I haven't even realized, like, to me my hair is still really short in my opinion, but like
it does look pretty short.
No, but it has grown so much since I got it cut that short. Guys, I'm honestly answering this to get your opinion because I don't know what to do with my hair. I don't think I want to do the long. I look back at pictures, I'm like, my hair was so long. I think
it looks beautiful now, so
I don't like it right now.
Oh, okay. Let's just leave it.
I'm almost thinking like either like right here or like I don't know.
Okay. I feel like come spring you're gonna throw something on me and be like, I have to do this.
Should I do this or what?
And then if you guys haven't known, I've got the dad cut.
Oh yeah, maybe we should talk about your hair.
Here, show them.
We don't know what's gonna happen. No. 3, 2, 1. It's getting so long that at this point now, it's almost flattening out more because of how long it's getting.
No, I think that's good I have a hat on. If I don't, I don't think it flattens out too much.
The hair, like, out the hat, super cute.
Guys, I think I'm growing it out.
Basically, help us decide what to do with our hair.
Yeah, help me decide. I don't know, guys. We've tried every cut possible for me, and it ends up terrible, so who knows?
Okay, what are some rules you're going to have when Mary Moran and Eloise get older? Like curfew, phones, sleepovers.
I haven't even thought about it one bit, and I probably should.
I don't think we're gonna have like any serious legit answers yet, because we're gonna like figure that all out when the time comes. But like, I think we can say like generally, I know that I ain't just like giving my kids phones like when they're young, and
like there would be heavy restrictions.
Definitely, like I have a lot of thoughts on sleepovers.
So do I. I don't even know if me and you agree on sleepover stuff. I was listening to a really good podcast, and it made me aware of like a lot of things about like sleepovers and just like the percentage of like where certain criminal cases will that like
I think
occur
we probably do agree on
is with sleepovers, and that is extremely scary, and that's sad that the world's like that. But with that being said, like I don't like
no, we'll definitely have
if you guys ever get bored and want to look up, like obviously if you're mature enough and 18 plus, like you can look up the statistics of like cases like that. I'm sure you get what I'm saying, and it's crazy. And so that's where I would say I don't have an answer right now. I would have to pray about it. And the thing is, I want to say it depends on the situation, like who it is and all that, but it's also one of those things like no matter how much you trust someone, like
if I had to say something right now, we'll watch this back when our kids are older and see what changes. It might be funny. If I had to say something right now, I would say sleepovers at our house. And obviously like it's funny to say that because other parents are gonna be like, well,
it's like, oh well, you think that,
but I mean like if they're willing for their kids to stay the night, like I would be okay with sleepovers at our house, obviously.
Right, because
but
it's
at
us
other houses, you know, at least for a long, you know.
Yeah, I would say the same thing, and that's where it's like, oh, well, that might be a little hypocritical, but then again, it's
but not necessarily.
Yeah, that's tough.
Because I mean, I would respect if someone else said that too. Like, no, we would only want it at our house. I'm like, oh, okay, I understand.
Right, I would understand as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know, because that could also like cause
issues?
Hardships between like you and the parents or even the children. So
or maybe you just like, kind of for a while at least it's just like no sleepovers. You just
but I love sleepovers. Comment down below what you guys did for sleepovers if you're mom or dad. So curious to see your thoughts.
Okay, last question. What do you hope other families take away from your channel?
Well, that is sentimental. That is a great question to end on. What do we hope
that anybody takes away from?
Yeah, really anyone takes away. I pray that you guys take away that Jesus is King. Jesus changed our lives, and I know Jesus can radically change your guys' lives if you just trust in Him. Jesus is the only way to heaven. So I hope, honestly, that's the main thing I hope they take away from our channel. On top of that, I hope that you take away that there's still good in the world, that there's still good things on social media with all the negative and bad things that literally is on our phones every single day. I pray that we are a light to someone, and based off how many people watch us, I'm sure at least one of you guys probably think that. So yeah,
I sure hope so.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better. Love that.
That's why we complete each other. Did I say everything you said you wanted?
You said everything that
Soph typically lets me take away the sentimental things because I feel like we're so in unison. What you think,
you can say it for me.
Exactly.
I can think everything in my head, and then I'm like, I can't.
You can't find the words.
Cannot find the even words, and you just can.
That's why we got married,
and
folks.
I just love that. So sweet.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It helps us out so much. We love you guys. We love Jesus. We'll see you in the next video. Taylor and Soph
out.